This is the worksheet that was the assignment for the last class of reading. And you have two options. You can print the worksheet or you can write the worksheet with a clear handwriting in your notebook, okay? You have to put the topic that it is Bob Holwitz's big case, and then write the worksheet. The exercise, it says complete the chart with the adjectives that describe each character. And you have one column for Bob Holwitz, another column for Mr. Fogg, and finally a column for both. Both means that two characters contain the adjective. Okay, so we have some adjectives. Let's repeat after me the adjectives, guys. Anxious, arrogant, chubby, clumsy, confident, foolish, insecure, gloomy, lonely, meticulous, mysterious, nervous, rude, shy, strong. Okay, so what are those adjectives you don't know? Anxious is a person that it is very nervous and have that feeling. Arrogant is a person that don't accept mistakes. Chubby is a person that it is very fat. In the last class, I say that chubby make crazy things, but that is clumsy. Clumsy is a person that make funny things, and chubby is a person who is very, very fat. Okay, now we have confident. That is a person who has secrets. Foolish is a person that made things that are not logical. Insecure. Gloomy is another word. Lonely. Meticulous is a person that is very careful with the things that they do. Mysterious, nervous. Rude is a person who likes to fight and defend themselves. Shy is a person that don't talk too much. And strong, a person with a lot of strength. Okay, let's see. The first one, Sophia, who is anxious? Sophia, who is anxious?
Holwitz.
Holwitz, excellent. So anxious,
Yes.
remember, if you see, anxious is Holwitz. Yes, Sophia, tell me.
And we could do just the answers, or we have to do the questions and the exercise with the answer.
Not only the chart with the answer, it is not necessary to write all of this part.
Okay.
Okay, now the other one, Carla, who is arrogant?
Mr. Ford.
Excellent. Mr. Forbes is a man arrogant. Excellent. Excellent. Hector, who is chubby?
Me, yo hasta ahorita llego.
It's okay, but you have the answer for chubby. Who is chubby?
Chubby is
Chubby is very fat.
very fat. Bob.
Bob, okay, let's check is Bob is very fat? Yes, excellent, Hector. Okay, Ignacio, who is clumsy?
Bob.
Bob Holwitz, okay, let's check. Yes, thank you, Ignacio. Josue Alejandro, who is confident?
Mr. Forbes.
Mr. Forbes, okay, let's check who is confident. Yes, Mr. Forbes is confident because he's a person who has a lot of secrets. Okay, Edwin, who is foolish?
Foolish. Bob.
Bob Holwit, okay, let's check. Yes, excellent. Okay, Fausto, who is insecure? Fausto, who is insecure?
Miss, nosotros no hallamos esa página.
That worksheet I sent you in your emails. Remember, I sent you with the link for the last class. I sent the worksheet. So you have to look at it in your emails and print it or copy it in your notebook. Okay, Emmanuel, who is insecure?
Bob.
Bob, excellent. Bob is insecure. Excellent. Okay, Joseph, who is gloomy? Okay, Anderson, who is gloomy? Anderson, who is gloomy? No? Anderson? Okay, so let's see who is gloomy. Gloomy are both. Both are gloomy. Okay, lonely. Who is lonely? Anderson, who is lonely?
Mr. Ford.
Mr. Fork is lonely? Mr. Fork doesn't have family and friends? Okay, no. Bob Holwit is lonely. Natalie, who is meticulous? Meticulous.
Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox, okay, let's check if Mr. Fox is meticulous. Both Bob Holwitz and Mr. Fox, because both are very careful with the things they do. Okay, both. Okay, another person. Okay, mysterious. Who is mysterious? Who is mysterious? Let's see, Camila, who is mysterious?
Mr. Ford.
Mr. Forks, okay, yes, Mr. Fork is very mysterious. Excellent. Isaac, who is nervous?
Bob.
Bob, excellent. Bob is nervous. Excellent. Okay. Abby Rodriguez, who is rude?
Is
Who is rude? Who is very rude? Mr. Forks. Excellent. Mr. Fork is rude. Okay, excellent. Mr. Forks. Okay. Who is shy, Dylan? Who is shy? Who is very shy and don't talk too much?
Bob.
Bob, excellent. Bob is shy. Excellent. Bob is shy. Okay, and the last one, Leonel, who is strong?
Alison. Alison. ¿Cómo se habla? Alison.
Strong. Who is strong?
Mira,
Bob, Force, or both? Who is strong? The last one is strong.
Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox, okay, let's check. Yes, Mr. Fox is strong. Excellent. So that were the answers, guys, for the activity number 4 in your worksheet. That were the adjectives that describe Bob Holwitz. This is the adjective for Mr. Fox. And finally, this is our adjective that both has. Excellent. Now, let's go to the other exercise. It is about solve the puzzle. And it says 4 kids are eating lunch and on a hot summer day. Each has a big glass of water and a sandwich and a piece of fruit. Which fruit did each child have? We have to guess what fruit the children have in their hands. Okay, we have number 1 and we have a clue. Melissa and Kelly have to peel their fruits before eating it. This is the first clue. They have to peel that. Dan doesn't like grapes. Dan is a person that doesn't like grapes, so he cannot eat grapes. Kelly, we have another clue for Kelly. The first one is that Kelly have to peel the fruit. But the other one is Kelly has a napkin, so have a piece to clean the white juice for her fingers. So that means that when she is eating the fruit, many juice is spilling out from her hand. And finally, the clue for John, John has to wash the fruit before lunch. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have persons. Sorry. Over here. Okay, I have person with the answers. Okay. Ignacio, what fruits does Kelly have?
Orange.
Orange. Okay, let's check if it is orange. We have it. Yes, Kelly has an orange. Excellent. Okay, Josué Alejandro, what is the fruit for what is the other one? Melissa.
Banana.
Banana. Okay, let's check if it is banana. Yes, it's banana. Now, what is the fruit for Dan? Okay, we have 2 options. What we're going to do for that everybody participate. Okay, the person who thinks that Dan is an apple, you are going to raise your finger. And the person who thinks that Dan is the grapes, you are going to applause. Okay, at count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Alessandra, it said apple. Okay, Jillian said that it is grapes. Carla and Kevin says apple. Alan say grapes. Okay. Jose Carlos, Josue, Edwin, Jonathan, Hector say apples. Okay, let's check who has the correct answer. And Dan's fruit is apples. Excellent. Dan's fruit is apple. So finally, the other one, John, is grapes. John fruits is grapes. Excellent, guys. You were right, or you were excellent detectives to solve problems. Excellent. Okay, guys, so that is all about the reading whole wheat beet case. That is all about the reading whole wheat beet case. Now, we are going to start reading the new reading for this week, that it is puzzles and mysteries. That is the new reading that you have to start reading, okay? Puzzles and mysteries. Okay, according to the picture that you have over there, what is going to be the reading about? The first thing that we are going to do to start this reading is to know the keywords of this vocabulary. We have the keywords. So repeat after me, guys. The keywords. Okay, we have baffle. Repeat after me. Baffle. Baffle is when you are surprised and at the same time you are confused. So that is that feeling, surprised and confused. The other one is code. Repeat after me, code. Code is use symbols to hide a message. So over here we have messages, but we don't know. This is our symbols for message. Okay, the other word is Cooper. Repeat after me, Cooper. Cooper is made from a soft reddish orange metal. This is a metal, a type of metal. Crack, that is another one. And it is not about drugs, guys. It's a verb. And the verb means to break something, such as a code. When we want to break a code, when we want to solve a code, we use the verb crack. Crack a code. The other one is decipher. Decipher is to understand the symbols in a code. Understand a symbols in a code. Decipher. The other word is moss. Moss is a small green plant that grows on wet areas of soil, rocks, and trees. Moss. Moss. The other word is a word that you know, puzzle. Puzzle is something that it is difficult to understand or to resolve. Puzzle. The other word is riddle. Riddle, if you see, this is an example of a riddle. Riddle is a kind of puzzle using questions or statements. It's an enigma. What is the word? What is this? People buy me to eat, but never eat me. What am I? In Spanish, we say adivinanzas. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. What am I? So think about this riddle. And when you have the answer, you can tell me in the other class, okay? Now, the other one is rotor. Rotor is a part of a machine that rotates. It's a part of a machine that rotates. That is rotor. And the last one is top secret. Top secret is when only a specific people are allowed to see something or to hear something confidential. For example, you say to your best friend, I am going to tell you a top secret, only to you. Nobody else has to know my secret. And that is top secret. Okay, guys, let's repeat all the words together. At count of 3, the key words.